Have you ever looked at something so ordinary, like a spoon or a shoe, and thought it was just that, ordinary? Well, you might be missing out on some fascinating tales that could completely change your perspective. Everyday objects, the ones we use or pass by every day, are often seen as mundane or insignificant, but scratch beneath the surface, and you'll find they're often rich in history, symbolism, and sometimes downright surprising origins. Think about it. How many times have you used a common object without giving a second thought to where it came from or what it represents? The truth is, these objects have been with us through generations, silently witnessing history unfold. They've been shaped by cultural shifts, technological advancements, and social changes. Yet we rarely stop to consider their stories. This oversight means we're missing out on a deeper connection to our past and to the people who came before us. Let's change that. By exploring the hidden stories behind everyday objects, we can uncover a more meaningful relationship with the world around us. It's amazing what we can learn when we take the time to look closer. Take something as simple as a paper clip. For instance, you might think it's just a small piece of metal used to hold together your papers. But have you ever wondered who came up with this design, or why it became so universally adopted? These are the kinds of questions that lead us down a rabbit hole of intriguing stories. Or consider a button. It's something you might find on your shirt or your jeans. Simple, right? Yet buttons have been around for thousands of years, evolving in design and function. Their history tells us a lot about fashion, technology, and even social status. Ever thought about the origins of the zipper? It's another one of those inventions that's so integrated into our daily lives that we rarely give it a second thought. But the zipper has a fascinating story, from its early beginnings to its widespread use. The more we learn about these objects, the more we realize that nothing is as ordinary as it seems. Each one holds a piece of history, a snippet of culture, or a dash of innovation that has shaped our lives. As we dive into these stories, you'll start to see the world in a different light. You'll begin to appreciate the complexity and richness that surrounds us, even in the most mundane objects. The story of the safety pin, for example, is quite remarkable. Invented by Walter Hunt in 1849, it's a testament to innovation born out of necessity. This simple device has been used for everything, from repairing clothes to creating jewelry. The design of everyday objects often reflects the era in which they were created. Take the classic typewriter, for instance. Its evolution mirrors the technological advancements of the 20th century, and its decline signals the shift to digital communication. The humble shoelace also has an interesting backstory. What seems like a basic piece of string has been around for centuries, with its design influenced by various cultures and technological advancements. Reflecting on these stories, we start to notice patterns and themes that connect us across time and cultures. The way we use and perceive objects can reveal a lot about our values, creativity, and resourcefulness. These hidden stories not only enrich our understanding of the past, but also encourage us to think more critically about the present. They remind us that even the most ordinary objects can hold extraordinary tales. In wrapping up, I want to leave you with a newfound appreciation for the everyday objects that fill your life. They might seem ordinary at first glance, but as we've seen, they're often anything but. The next time you pick up a pen or slip on your shoes, remember that there's more to these objects than meets the eye. They carry stories, history, and significance that can transform your perspective on the world. As you go about your day, I encourage you to look closer at the objects around you. You might just discover a fascinating story or two. If you've got a story about an everyday object that surprised you, share it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We've got another video coming up where we'll explore more intriguing tales behind the ordinary.